Hey guys, welcome back to our Houston Texans franchise in Madden 2003. Today we've got the Miami Dolphins coming to Houston. They have a 99 overall ranked defense, 99 special teams, but their offense is definitely the weakness. Cody Pickett, rookie wide receiver out of Washington, is the starting quarterback over Jay Fiedler, even though Fiedler's overall is 77 and Pickett's is only a 70. Ricky Williams obviously doing his thing. Kevin Jones, rookie running back out of Virginia Tech, shockingly out with an ACL injury. He's done for the season. Chris Chambers leads the team with 43 receptions, 639 yards, and nobody else is even close. And the other good stat here for the Dolphins, 2 kick returns for touchdowns on the season, both by different players, Chris Chambers and Bob Sanders with touchdowns. Here we are in Reliance Stadium. Can we stop that man right there? It's usually run, Ricky, run. But our game plan today is to shut him down, force the rookie quarterback to throw it, and hope that's good enough for us to come out of here with our 9th victory on the season. Here's a look at the AFC South standings. We are 8-3, Indianapolis 7-4, Jacksonville Jaguars at 7-5, and the Titans down at the bottom only with 2 wins. As Max DePace kicks it off deep, Chris Chambers back at the 5-yard line. He's going to return this one right up the middle, spins a man out of his shoes. That was Quentin Griffin. And that was a great return up to the 37-yard line. And Griffin's still looking for his jock strap. Mo Sykes on the tackle, I believe. Ricky Williams on the carry. Stiff arms Jamie Sharper, and he'll pick up about 7 yards on his first touch of the day. 2nd and 4. Pickett right side, almost picked off by Marcus Washington. Very dangerous pass. 3rd and 4 for Pickett. What can the rookie do? Goes left side to Ziegler, and he is stuffed short of the first down. Big tight end couldn't get there. Take a quick look at the injuries. Brock Marion out for the season with a severe concussion, so we're going to try to pick apart their secondary, although they do have Sam Madison and Patrick Surtain back there, along with Bob Sanders. So really only one weak spot. 2nd and 3 after a nice catch by Billy Miller. Here's Larry Johnson dragging a couple guys, getting close to the first down marker, and they do give it to him. 1st and 10. And Palmer's going to dump it off to Johnson on a quick pass, and he breaks a tackle, and they give him another first down. So 2 plays in a row for Larry Johnson result in first downs. There's Palmer rolling right side, avoiding the defender, still running. Finally finds Quentin Griffin wide open at the 40. He's past the 30, the 20, down at the 15-yard line. Nice run after the catch for the former Sooner. Only 2 rushing yards so far for Houston, but only 6 total yards of offense for Miami, as Larry Johnson picks up a nice carry up the middle, about 6 yards. 3rd and 4. Justin Fargas on the counter, and he's going to walk into the end zone for his 2nd career rushing touchdown. And with that carry, he also goes over the 100-yard mark for his career. Not bad for a 3rd-string halfback. Former USC Trojan, speedy Justin Fargas with that 97 speed. Here's Bob Sanders on the ensuing kick return. Terrence Holt falls on his face. Max DePace misses the tackle, and Bob Sanders gets it up past the 45. And that is what I was worried about coming into this game. 2 dangerous kick returners. Pickett looking to throw it off his back foot to Ricky Williams, who loses 7 yards on his first reception of the game. Nice play by the Houston defense. 2nd and 17. Now play action from Pickett. Throws it off his back foot. Almost intercepted by Rodney Harrison. The entire offensive line was pancaked by the D-line. 3rd and long. 3rd and 17. Pickett throws over the middle. Incomplete. And the Dolphins will have to kick it away. Palmer back on offense. He's looking to throw here. He's got Patrick Pass wide open. And he picks up about 8 yards. And Palmer has injured his head on the play, so Matt Hasselbeck is now inserted into the game. 2nd and 3, Larry Johnson up the middle, and he backpedaled a little bit and lost the first down yardage. 3rd and 1, Hasselbeck snuck and fumbled it. Edwin Mulatalo recovers, but he was behind the line. Houston will punt it away. Carson Palmer will return. In 1 quarter, he has a pinched nerve. Fullback in motion for the Dolphins. Pickett will pitch it out that side, and Williams is stuffed for no gain. That was Jamie Henderson, and he is now injured his chest on the play. So 2 drives, 2 injuries right now for the Texans, as Ricky Williams loses a yard there. Texans defense really doing a great job so far, firing as soon as they see Ricky Williams getting open for something. And there's Ziegler breaking 3 tackles, still going past the 40, the 30, 25. Dante Robinson giving chase and breaks the tackle. He pushed him out of bounds, though. What an unbelievable play by the tight end. Awful throw there. That was a duck. Runs through Charles Tillman. I believe that was Mo Sykes and Terry Fair. Dante Robinson finally chased him, and that was Chad Cota getting blown up by Ricky Williams. My goodness. Ricky Williams meet Chad Cota. Chad Cota meet Ricky Williams. Good night, sir. Stay at Holiday Inn tonight. 3rd and 7 for the Texans. Play action from Hasselbeck. The game's all tied up here at 7. And here's Jabbar Gaffney getting it down to the 45-yard line, getting open on a nice post route. Johnson up the middle. He'll pick up 6 more yards before being taken down by Patrick Surtain. 3rd and 2. Hasselbeck set up the screen left side to Quentin Griffin, who's got it past the 40, following his block, and gets it up to the 21-yard line. Needs one more block. Nice open field tackle there by the safety. 2nd and 10. Hasselbeck hands off to Larry Johnson, who's got the first down and more. 1st and goal upcoming for Houston. 36 yards on the ground so far for the Texans. Vargas gets a pitch on 3rd down, and he does not convert. That will send on Max DePace for the easy field goal attempt. 4th and goal. It's about a 23-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up, and it is good. Nice 12-play, 71-yard drive, but it ends in a field goal. 3 minutes and 47 seconds taken off the clock. Williams on a pitch to the right side. Jamie Sharper took a bad angle. Nice tackle there by Rodney Harrison. Pickett going to throw it over the middle. Chris Chambers, and he paid the price at the end of that. Sean Taylor coming across the middle, took his head off. My goodness. Pickett pitches it out to Williams again, who is stuffed for a loss. And that is Jamie Sharper on the tackle for a loss. Dolphins only 14 rushing yards here in the first half. 2nd and 12 for Pickett. Throws it right side, wide open. Chris Chambers right in front of Charles Tillman. Just a simple curl route. And Tillman just lost him. Pickett going right side to Williams here on a counter. He'll get 4 yards before being taken down. So 2nd and 6 now at the 2-minute warning. Here's Pickett throwing right side, and Chris Chambers, my goodness, he laid out for that one. What an unbelievable catch. A nice replay there. Pickett going to throw again, pressured, hit as he throws, and still caught anyway by Chris Chambers, who is beating Charles Tillman like he stole something today. Marcus Washington put the pressure on Pickett, but it didn't matter. Tillman having an off day today. And Pickett's going to attack him again. This time Ricky Williams out of bounds at the 5-yard line. Just simple route out of the backfield. And nobody followed him. And that was zone coverage. That was Tillman's responsibility. Pickett is 8 of 11, 122 yards. No mistakes so far by the rookie quarterback. 1st and goal. Williams up the middle, only picking up 2 yards. Pickett going to throw on 2nd and goal. Left side, deflected, almost picked off by Jamie Henderson. 3rd and goal now for the Dolphins. Wide open is Chris Chambers in the back of the end zone for an easy Miami Dolphin touchdown. A little over a minute to go. Here's Billy Miller picking up 8 yards. Let's see if Palmer can get some points on the board for the Texans. It's a good start there. 3rd and 2, play action, and Palmer is sacked by Zach Thomas, the veteran linebacker out of Texas Tech. Always one of my favorite players to watch. And that forces Max DePace on for a punt. Punts it to about the 28-yard line. Bob Sanders is waiting for it, and Kreutz finally took him down after about a 14-yard return. 3rd and 10 for the Finns. Pickett going deep, and Oronde Gadsden makes the catch at the 37-yard line. Sean Taylor was on the tackle there, along with Jamie Henderson. 1st and 10, 30 seconds to go here in the first half. Pickett chased and throws it deep. Caught by Ricky Williams, who runs over Charles Tillman. Sean Taylor finally tracked him down. defensive line getting a lot of pressure on Pickett. They're just not getting in there for a sack. And that's costing the secondary a lot of yards. And Tillman needs to make a better attempt at a tackle there. That was pathetic. Dolphins on for the field goal attempt, and the kick is up and good. So they take a 17-10 lead into halftime, but we do have one more play, I think. Kick here to Sammy Parker to the 10-yard line. Up past the 20, past the 30, weaving in and out of traffic. Jukes out the kicker, gets up to the 40-yard line. So we end the first half with a pretty good kick return by the rookie out of Oregon. But 17-10 is the score at the half. Dolphins coming in here trying to save their season at 5-6. Texans looking to take control of the AFC at 8-3, looking for that 9th win. The Dolphins are having their way with them right now. 195 yards, and most of that is through the air for the rookie quarterback. Here's Terry Fair from the 6-yard line to open up the second half, and he gets it up to about the 27-yard line. Texans back on offense here. Here's Larry Johnson just bulldozing through the defense. That man is a wrecking ball. Another 2nd and 8. Play action from Palmer going deep. Caught by Billy McMullen at the 37-yard line. Big time pickup. Texans putting together a pretty good drive here to start the second half. And here's Larry Johnson again up the middle, weaving in and out of traffic, breaking a tackle. And that's about a 9-yard pickup. Just runs through Zach Thomas. You don't see that very often. 2nd and 1. Palmer goes to Patrick Pass, who's got the first down at the 22-yard line. Nice catch by the fullback. 1st and 10. Palmer rolling left, finding Billy Miller wide open at the 7-yard line. 1st and goal. Looks like the linebacker who was covering just lost sight of him. Easy first down. Palmer going to throw it on 1st and goal here. Rolling right, throwing left, and wide open is Billy Miller for the touchdown. Again, the linebacker lost him. Billy Miller is a matchup nightmare for linebackers with his size and speed. Tied at 17 now. What will the Dolphins do after that nice touchdown drive by the Texans? Nice completion there for 4 yards. Pickett going to throw again off his back foot and caught anyway. Chris Chambers. And again, Sean Taylor takes his head off. Unbelievable that he held onto the ball after getting clotheslined. And he's stumped, not happy with his secondary right now. Play action from Pickett going deep right side this time. Chris Chambers with another catch against Charles Tillman. Dave Wanstead is very happy with his receiving core. Pickett pitches out to Williams. They like this toss play. There's Jamie Sharper taking a nap at the 40. 2nd and 6. Pickett goes off his back foot, and that's Mike Carney, the rookie fullback out of Arizona State. They actually have him and John Conrad. So they have 2 pretty good fullbacks here, and that was a nice catch and a nice pickup. And Pickett's going to throw again, left side. Aronde Gadsden, another 5-yard reception. Left side and middle have been locked down pretty much today, but Charles Tillman has struggled mightily. And here's Ricky Williams picking up 4 yards. And Sean Taylor has injured his chest. He's been riddled with injuries this season, but they've all been small. So hopefully that's the case here. And there's a deflection by Rodney Harrison to end that drive. Dolphins send on Olindo Mare for the field goal attempt. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So they take a 20-17 lead after a 10-play, 61-yard drive. That took almost 3 minutes off the clock. Sean Taylor is done for the day after he strained his abdomen. And we will have to put in Terrence Holt again. And as Larry Johnson picks up 4 or 5 yards off the left side. He's got 51 yards on 10 carries today. Last play of the 3rd quarter is Patrick Pass breaking a tackle. And he's got the first down. But now Patrick Pass has injured his head. That is the 4th Texans injury today. Not looking good towards the end of the season. There's Johnson with a carry, picks up 4 yards. In the 4th quarter, Texans down by 3. Billy Miller wide open, past the 50, all the way up to the 43-yard line. They keep losing sight of Billy Miller, and Carson Palmer is making them pay. I'm not sure if the pump fake did it or just nobody covered him on the route. But it looked like to me he was wide open the entire time. Dude, that's Bob Sanders coming in making the tackle. Johnson will carry up the middle. He picks up 6 more yards. And Patrick Pass is done for the season. He broke his jaw and is out for 10 weeks as Larry Johnson gets stuffed. That is not good news. We'll have to look into free agency, see who we got at fullback out there as the pass is deflected away. And Max DePace will come on for a 54-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up, and he got it. What a kick by Max DePace. Career-long 54-yard field goal. And we are all tied up at 20. That was a huge field goal. Chris Chambers with another catch in front of Charles Tillman. And Pickett's going to go left side this time. Caught by Ricky Williams, who runs through Jamie Sharper and picks up the first down. Corey Redding has been putting pressure on Pickett all day. He just can't get there for the sack. Rodney Harrison finally brought him down on the play. And here's Ricky Williams losing 2 yards, getting crushed in the backfield by Marcus Washington, who has been a stud since we signed him in free agency. Second and 12, Williams with another toss play. This time he'll pick up maybe 5 or 6 yards. That's all they've really been doing with Ricky. I'm not sure why. They've got 2 great fullbacks to block for him. And he's Pickett over the middle, and that is incomplete off the receiver's hands. Should have been an easy first down pickup. 3 minutes to go. What can Palmer do? And you saw that right. Larry Johnson is in at fullback. Quentin Griffin at halfback. And Palmer scrambles up the middle for a 5-yard pickup. Let's see what the 2 running backs can do in the backfield together. Larry Johnson doesn't block anybody on the play there, but Quentin Griffin picks up the first down anyways. First and 10 counter play. Nice block by Larry Johnson. Quentin Griffin running through a defender, and that'll be another 6-yard pickup. 3rd and 2. Fullback dive to Larry Johnson, and they actually give us the first down there. I thought it was pretty close, but they gave it to us anyways. Palmer going deep. Sammy Parker wide open at the 27-yard line. That's the first time we've seen him today. First time he has been targeted. Better late than never. That was a huge catch, as it now puts the Texans in field goal range. First and 10. Willie Parker with a carry. He picks up 4 yards. Nice run for the rookie out of North Carolina, getting some carries with the injury to Patrick Pass. 3rd and 3. Parker again. Huge time run. Past the 10. And out of bounds at the 5-yard line. Biggest run of his young career so far. Sets the Texans up with 1st and goal. Larry Johnson in motion to the left side. They pitch it out to Parker, and that is an easy touchdown for Houston. That is Willie Parker's first career rushing touchdown. It is a huge one, as we now have the lead 27-20 with 1 minute to go in the game, as that pass is almost picked off by Jamie Henderson. 2nd and 10 for Pickett under center. Going left side, and that is caught by Rondé Gatson, still going past midfield, past the 40, out of bounds at the 37-yard line. What a crazy play. Caught it off the deflection from Ziegler. Defensive pass interference. The play stands, and they go deep again. Gatson wide open, just mossing the corner. Actually, that was Terrence Holt that got mossed on the play. 2nd and 10. From the 14, Pickett going to the end zone, deflected away, almost picked off by Mo Sykes. That would have been his first career INT. 3rd and 10 for Pickett, going right side, deflected away by Charles Tillman. They need one more stop here. Can they get it? Pickett to the end zone, deflected away, and that will do it here in Houston. We hang on in a thriller against the Miami Dolphins, 27-20. We improved to 9-3. The Dolphins dropped to 5-7. Their playoff hopes pretty much diminished after this loss. And what a game this was. Cody Pickett played the game of his career against us. Only 1 touchdown. Carson Palmer went 11 of 13 for 171 yards and a touchdown. Player of the game, but Cody Pickett, my goodness. You got to give that young man some respect. He played his heart out, but we shut down Ricky Williams, and that was the key difference in this ball game. We outscored the Dolphins 17-3 in the second half to pull away with the victory. Palmer, no interceptions today, sacked once. Hasselbeck did a nice job filling in for him when he was hurt. Larry Johnson, 14 carries, 61 yards. Billy Parker, first career touchdown, and it was a game winner. Justin Fargas, second career touchdown run. So our third and fourth string halfbacks both scored touchdowns today. Our first string and second string did not. A lot of pancakes for the O-line today. No sacks allowed. Sean Taylor led the team in tackles with 5 along with Rodney Harrison, even though Taylor missed the entire fourth quarter. 4 tackles for a loss today. And no sacks, even though we pressured Pickett a lot. But we need to get somebody that can actually get to him and make the sack. DePace 2 of 2 today, long of 54. And that was a huge kick, tied up the game. Cody Pickett, my goodness. He played lights out. Ricky Williams was shut down, 11 carries, 25 yards and a touchdown. Chris Chambers made Charles Tillman look like a JV corner all day. And let's take a look at the Week 13 matchups. The Lions beat the Vikings. Cowboys beat the Jets. Redskins blank the Saints 20-0. My goodness. Bills beat the Chiefs 30-9. Jaguars beat the Panthers 40-21. They improved to 7-5. That's a big matchup because we take on the Jaguars next week. The Falcons rebound after getting destroyed by us last week. They beat the Giants 23-15. We beat the Dolphins, of course. The Ravens beat the Bengals. They are now 10-2. Steelers beat the Chargers 16-13 in overtime. Colts beat the struggling Titans 24-17. That team is riddled with injuries. David Carr leads the Chicago Bears over the Denver Broncos 34-28. Donovan McNabb outduels Tom Brady 30-12 in Philadelphia. Cleveland beats up on the Raiders 27-10. They are 8-4 on the year. St. Louis beats Arizona 28-16. Tampa Bay beats Green Bay 27-9 in the battle of the day. Seahawks beat the 49ers on Monday Night Football, and that is Week 13. Next week, we take on the Jacksonville Jaguars in Houston. I feel like we've had so many home games in a row, but I can't wait to bring that game to you. That'll be next Monday, and we have some more FCS North Tournament action on Wednesday. I will see you then. Take it easy, guys.